Yo, Yura. Hello everyone. Hello, welcome. Yura. Today I have the app here with us. Oh, I realized that. My head is being cut off. Wait. Oh no, my body's being cut off. Okay, I got it now. I need to like go bigger. There we go. Now I won't be cut off. Hello, hi everyone. Yahoo. Yeah, you guys are on the screen today. みんな今回ね、今日はね、みんな全員いるんだね。Yes, I can catch you. Who's this? Ron. Hi, Ron. Hula. Jump. Yo, hello everyone. Today we are reading some I say funny because I realized that they're a little bit silly. I feel like all these stories, I was looking at some of them. I'm looking for posts that came out like 24 hours ago. So like something recently or things that they're sharing like this year. So I'm looking at that. So what I'm looking at is this one. Ladies, what are some of your worst Valentine's Day story? And then this other one is the guy I was seeing just failed Valentine's Day. Oh, but she deleted it. No! God damn it. She deleted the story. How am I gonna read now? Yeah, I'm sorting for newest. Sounds like yesterday. Yep. Like surprisingly, you guys thought that I will see like people holding flowers? I only saw like maybe like 2 or 3 girls holding flowers while I was out. But I think I was out really late. We only got to the restaurant like 9:30. Welcome. And then like they almost didn't want to serve us because the restaurant says closed, but the waiter did not realize it was closed. So they let us do like last call. Yeah, so we got like last call. I almost wanted to do Hai Di Lao because Hai Di Lao like opens until 2 a.m. right? I'm not sure. Let me see. Hai Di Lao opening. Because I remember it opens until like midnight. Like all Hai Di Laos open until midnight. Or something. Opening hours. Let me see. Let's read this. 4 a.m. See, I knew it. So yeah. So I almost wanted to like get Hai Di Lao, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring her to like a restaurant I've never been to. So we tried our best. We Ubered over, and then we got there like 9. Like it was 10. They're 10:30. So sorry. Well, they are open to early mornings. Yes. Do you see any bouquets and trash? No. I wanted to see like more of those like Valentines happening, but I didn't see anything. But I think it's because I wasn't outside. I only got to go out like at night, so I don't think I was like outside. Yeah. Fox Island opens till 4 a.m. is insane. I do want to Hai Di Lao. I'm thinking of doing that tomorrow, but it's a Sunday, which means it's gonna have a lot of people. I don't know, and it's so expensive. Hai Di Lao is like way too expensive for what it offers. I wonder if there's like cheaper like hot pots. Oh, so I told my cousin's from Japan, right? 私のいとこの話が、いとこ今、家いるね。She's watching TV. So I told her that Valentine's, usually the guys are the one that prepares everything. Like from the dates to the presents, and then the girls pretty much do nothing, I feel like. And then she's like so shocked by it because in Japan the guys do nothing and only girls get to like do chocolate. Yeah, she's like why is it so different? And then she asked me, so does that mean like white day the girl has to do something? I'm like, no, we just finished at Valentine's. We don't have white day, we just end it there. Yeah, so there she's like, what? So it's interesting. I didn't get to see a lot of flowers. I didn't see a lot of people selling flowers either. So it was just like one couple had like a flower and she was like taking pictures with her flower and that's it. Also, I got my emotes back, so I want to show it to you guys. Let me see how many of you guys are here right now. Quite a good number of you guys, so let me just show it to you then. If it's like a good number of you guys, I'm gonna show you guys the emote. Are you guys ready? So these are animated, but I'll make the static ones and then I'll like zoom in and then put it on YouTube. And then the animated one, we're gonna put it online. So we have like Lan can buy these for like 99 cents. Hi, どうぞ。どうですか? どうも、新しいのスタンプ。Do you guys have a favorite one? Yeah, it's so cute, right? ラインで売る。 かわいい。でも今日じゃないね。まだ待ってる。The Yura on fire. That's me on Shark Week. No more Blura. Yeah, no more Blura. Oh no. My favorite is the angry Yura. It's so cute. That's the Yura on fire. Yura's always on fire, huh? I know the fire and the one on the last right side of the fire. The one typing on the banana laptop. Y'all, the tag issue Yura. Yeah, that's the one. That one and fire Yura. Isn't this cute? Why is there a Yura writing on the paper? It says omedetou. Or just writing. Oh, the writing, just recording down stuff. Upper right Yura, doom scrolling. Doom scrolling Yura. Oh, sleep Yura is cute. It's so cute, right? It's super, super cute. I think it's like super cute. めちゃめちゃ可愛い。これ LINE で売る。どうですか？みんな欲しい？ Top Yura? 温泉 Yura? So you guys can buy this and like send it. Not even drinking Peppers. You know what? We should change it. I'll ask the artist to change it. Maybe I should ask the artist to change it to Peppers. Yeah, Yahoo. And then, what else? What else? Yeah, Peppers blood is nice. We'll change that. And then, Yura is blah. Very cute, right? Super cute. めっちゃめちゃ可愛い. Yeah, so I just pick like these and then I'm like, hungry Yura, hungry the peko peko Yura. Peko peko Yura も可愛いだね. At first I thought you were biting the pillow, second row last column, second row last. Oh, the pillow? No, it's very, very cute. Super cute. ね、スタンプ新しいの. Yeah, so if you guys want to like, I'll like use the static ones for YouTube. How does that sound? It's a whole core. 全部かわいいね。LINE 使おう。これなんか LINE の中でみんな使いたい。I found the 27 Yura even. I bet no one else can find her because she's a ninja. What do you mean by the 27 Yura? Aw, thank you. Thank you for making the plushie. It looks so cool. The Yuragumi plushie actually looks like a marketable plushie. Looks super, super cool. I love it. No Julia's emote. Yeah, no Julia's emotes. So these are super cute. I love that they're animated. Like, I think like the animated ness of it just looks so cute. The marketing. How about pen lights? Oh yeah, pen lights. That's true. We need the pen light ones. Yeah. So it looks very cool. So I'm gonna read like some stories. Like, ladies, what are some of your worst Valentine stories? I do want to look for more. Let's see. Valentine's funny Reddit. Okay, now we're gonna do 24 hours. Posts that are past the 24 hours. Funny stories. Let's do this. Okay, waiters, what are the craziest Valentine story? And then we have Valentine Day sobbing stories. You know what? Let's just have Valentine stories Reddit and see what we get. Valentine stories 2025. What was your worst Valentine's experience? It's Valentine's Day. Let's talk love stories, love poem. How do you spend your Valentine's Day? Share your stories. I guess I'm just gonna like get all these. What's your worst Valentine's Day story? Okay, I'm gonna get all of those. Does Yura have Valentine's stories? Nope, I've never celebrated Valentine's Day. I didn't make it. I commissioned one. It's like an easy note because I've never celebrated Valentine's Day. Easy. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think this is so sad. But okay, I'm gonna read the first one. I don't think this is sad. I think this girl is just Delulu. I think girls are Delulu. Girls are Delulu because why is there still fireworks? I don't understand. Can someone explain to me? There's fireworks right now. I don't understand. Alright. They're just super Delulu. They're super Delulu because I feel like the guys already show you if they're not interested or not willing to make an effort for you. But they're still like, no, but he's different. And I'm like, ugh, you're just Delulu. Alright, first story I have right here. Wait, do I have echo with me? No, right? Okay. Valentine's Day stalking story. I was waiting for this. The first one and the comment is so funny. Like, a cheater won't make an effort for his own partner and you expect him to make an effort for you. And the guy telling her to be grateful, calling the cheater poor guy, oh poor him, woe is him. The second is just childish. Another demonstration that they never grew up past 13. Alright, first one. It's not even 9 a.m. on Valentine's Day and I am already a little disappointed. Okay. AP. What does AP mean? AP texted me as soon as he woke up. AP? A person? AP. AP? What does AP mean? Affair partner. Oh! I wasn't expecting that action points. Armor piercing rounds. Oh no! We're starting with NTR. Alright, okay, AP texted me as soon as he will. Why do you know that scribbling? Oh, the fireworks. Happy Valentine's Day and good morning and a flower gif. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess some sweet words. I'm so crazy about him. Was doing a little photo session in the underwear he likes to send him, as well as some video notes and a playlist. I sent the playlist so he can listen to it on his commute. Not sure what to do with the other things. I guess just hold on to it for future use. It's Friday, so he will be home with his fam. Shaboos. I should let him focus on them. Remind her to not have high expectation again. What expectations was she having? What does it mean? Having high expectations. I don't understand the story. I'm like, girl, he's clearly not gonna celebrate Valentine's with you. AP, right? You were on the receiving end once, and that's all I'm saying about that. Oh no. You listen to a lot of Reddit stories on YouTube. How will you rate my Reddit story? Expectation? Yeah. Okay. Second story. All right. Alright. AP broke it off beginning of January. Again, and after months of breadcrumbing, lies and playing games, this time I'm done and so over it. Surprise, surprise, a Valentine's message popped up on my phone this morning. So my question is, answer or not? Be kind or not? What's the rudest, cockiest, most humorous reply you can come up with? Thank you and happy Valentine's Day. Don't reply! Just don't reply. It's so easy. Oh my god. No idea what breadcrumbing is. I guess trying to lead someone else into something. I don't know. This is so weird to me. Yeah, just don't reply. Women are dumb. Alright, I'm gonna move on. These stories are so boring. I'm waiting for like funny stories. なんか面白くない. Alright. There's one story right here. 6 hours ago. Went out with a friend I've never hung out with before and decided to be a platonic Valentine's. We decided to get lunch together and then wander around the mall. Anyway, we have lunch with a couple beers and pay and walk around the mall. Her mom asked her to pick up some books for her school at this bookstore, so we do. I forgot how Reddit grammar sucks, so they sound very weird to me. Okay, the store puts them in a box for us so it was easier to carry around. We then go to the toy store and start reminiscing about our childhoods. We're 20 and this store had like all toys from our childhood. After that, we had the Krispy Kreme and get something to drink. While there, we were fooling around in line trying to pay, and she had somehow put the box down and didn't pick it back up where we left. We head to the stationery shop. They forgot the books! And I buy some last minute stuff for college. And she heads to get some alcohol. We then sit outside just chatting when she realized we didn't have the box anymore. Obviously, in our panic, we checked everywhere except Krispy Kreme. We then went to the security office and they took her details. They phoned her later that night saying they found it. Needless to say, it was a fun day and going to meet up more often. This story sucks! Am I having too much expectations on Valentine's stories? Or is it the way that I'm reading it makes it not interesting? I feel like this story is like nothing. What is that star? This story sucks, guys. Am I the only one that thinks these stories are so boring? Oh my god. Why do you keep jumping, Kurek? I think it's sorted out by top rated. Yeah, it is sorted out by best. Alright, I'm gonna read another one then. What was your worst Valentine's Day experience? Oh, you got it? That's what you were doing? Okay, worst Valentine's stories. Let's go. This is from Butterfreak. When I was a freshman in college, was still with my boyfriend who I had been dating since senior year of high school. He had half broken up with me the week before Valentine's Day. What do you mean by half broken up? I hate this. There's no such thing as half broken up. Oh, God damn it, women. Said we needed a break. He was my first love, so I was crushed big time. Still said we could go out for Valentine's Day. I was naive at the time and excited by the thought that I could win him back. He was a few hours late picking me up. We went and got ice cream, but he didn't get anything. Made me think of divorce dads who have partial custody and are trying to force a relationship. Was very patronizing. Anyways, felt like shit when he dropped me back off. Cried the rest of the night and watched that To All the Boys I Love Before movies. Years later, I have a very nice partner though, so life is good. Oh my god, even the worst Valentine's Day stories suck. Why? Yeah, I'm very surprised. What does Tifu mean? They're like also so vanilla. Like nothing bad even is happening. And this is like, it's her fault for still wanting to go on Valentine's with someone that have broken up with her. Oh my god. Yeah. Time I freaked up. Are those better stories? 今夜ら今バレンタインのストーリーで読む Reddit ね。でもあんまり面白くないね。Alright, okay, another one. I'm just gonna read the comments on this one. Let's try again. I believe in this. Let's go. It's happening now. My girlfriend is in nursing school, and our relationship revolves around her studies and tests. She has a test on Tuesday, and she doesn't want to do anything in person, which I think I'll be more understanding of if our relationship hasn't already been limited to the majority of our time being together. Huh? Okay, let me read this again. I think I'll be more understanding of if our relationship hasn't already been limited for the majority of our time being together. Can someone translate this to me? Alright, again. I think I'll be more understanding of it if our relationship hasn't already been limited for the majority of our time being together. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. What does that mean? Limited for what? I don't know. Basically, they don't spend time, but they said limited majority of our time being together. So majority of their time being together is already limited? Is that what it means? Oh my god. I think they just meant they're jealous that their partner doesn't hang out with them enough. Okay, so 3 years. They've been together 3 years apparently. Her mom has a huge influence on what she can do with me. Trips, dates, how long we can spend time. So I had been patient with that. But now I'm just over having it to be limited. Plus I have so much going on in my life now, it'll be nice to feel like a priority to her. Yesterday, she suggested doing something virtual. Viral. I almost read viral. Hello. But I didn't want to because with the week I've had, I left home because of disrespect from my parents and I'm couch surfing until I figure out a plan. This sounds so American. I do not have the comfort or space to do something virtual with my girlfriend. So I told her I didn't want to do a virtual Valentine's Day. Then this morning, she didn't even wish me a happy Valentine's Day before her clinicals, which lasts all day, and she can't communicate with me until after. So now I feel pretty lonely, and that's how I've been feeling in a relationship for some time now. By the way, I'm reading the worst Valentine's Day stories. By the way, guys, this is the worst Valentine's Day? They need to communicate more. Oh god. I feel like that is nowhere close to worse. This is like nowhere close, guys. Alright, next one. So we're in literature. Oh no, we don't need literature. We're in Ask India. Okay, you know what? We can read some India stories. Maybe we can read this one. Let's see. How do you spend Valentine's Day? Share a story. Rotting in my bed, binge watching series. You know what? Alright, let's move on. What is your worst Valentine's Day? This one is from Ask Reddit. Alright, let's see. I was in the military and invited my GF to come and visit me with my mom for Valentine's Day. Booked 2 rooms for my mom and 1 for us. I was in the military and invited my GF to come and visit me with my mom for Valentine's Day. I think this line itself is already crazy to me. Why? Why would you invite? Can't they like come visit you separately? Okay, alright, let's go. Sure. Alright, what is your gift for your child? What do you mean? What gift would you guys want? Valentine's with mom. I booked 2 rooms, 1 for my mom and 1 for us, for obvious reasons. Yeah, you guys all sleep in the same room. Took her out on a nice dinner, showed her around, went back to the room and did the nasty. Everything was good, but the feeling in your stomach when you know something is wrong. Woke up in the middle of the night for some reason and decided to check her phone. She didn't think I knew her passcode, but I remember her saying it on FaceTime call one time. Open up Snapchat and yeah, messing with a guy, saw nudes, the whole works. Took every ounce of strength not to slap the shit out of her in her sleep. I woke her up and demanded explanations. Worst part was that my mom was next door, so I had to act like everything was okay. We F one last time. Don't know why, but I guess I just wanted to feel her fake love one last time. Moment they left and got home, I broke up with her and spent the next 5 months in the low part of my life. That was years ago. I'm good now. Why? After like you found out that she's cheating, why do you still wanna do the nasty with her? Can someone explain? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? You want to end it with a bomb? What do you mean? Alright, I have another one. This is a short one because he's got no self-respect. And this is another one. I'll go first. When I was in high school, my boyfriend at the time called me and dumped me over their phone. Valentine's also happens to be my birthday. So before he hung up, he said, oh yeah, happy birthday. Oh no. Okay. Had a child 2 months early that passed on 2 hours on Valentine's Day. Very difficult to carry, but our 3-year-old healthy girl helps a lot. Oh. Oh wow, this one's crazy. Oh wow, this one's a crazy story. I'm gonna read this. It's very short too. I saw someone get decapitated drunk driving with no seatbelt on my front lawn. I don't like Valentine's Day anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Let's see this one. Ladies, what are some of your worst Valentine stories? So this is on the subreddit of 2X chromosomes. Alright, this is really long. Okay, this is really long, guys. We have a long story now. Okay, finally, the longest one. Guy I was dating at the time asked me to be his Valentine's and invited me for a date on Valentine's Day. I said yes. He said, let's get each other a gift. Nothing expensive, but I think it would be fun. I said, okay, I'm in. I showed up with a heart-shaped box of chocolates. He showed up with nothing. He laughed at me when I gave him the chocolates, and then he says, "Thanks for dressing up for me," sarcastically. I was wearing cute jeans and a t-shirt that fit really well. I look good. I always like to look nice. Meanwhile, he was wearing a dirty sweatsuit that he had worked in, personal trainer, with visible sweat stains, and had not showered. He then went on to say I brought cheap drugstore chocolates. At least I brought you a present! The gifts weren't even my idea. I felt like such a dummy giving this guy a heart-shaped box of candy, fully expecting to get something cheesy back like a rose or a teddy bear. Other people in the restaurant very clearly clocked what was going on. I got several looks of sympathy, pity from neighboring tables. I didn't even know if I liked him yet. It was our third date. Huh. Do you not know if you like someone by the third date? That's so weird to me. Yeah. 中国わかんないよ。私は中国住んでないよ。中国行ったことないよ。Your sister already knows on her second date. I'm like, why would you need a third date? Alright, the freaking presents were his idea, and I ended up looking like I was obsessed with him. Okay, before we ordered drinks, I explained to him why what he did was bad, and that if he likes a girl, he should definitely never do it again. Generally, it's considered rude for a person to suggest a gift exchange and not actually bring a gift. Makes the other person feel like an asshole and reviews the suggestion to be an asshole. I also suggested he take a shower and wear some real clothes on his next date. Oh my god. And they lasted to the third date? Okay, you don't see anything wrong with nagging me for not dressing up. While you showed up in nasty workout gear. My outfit is casual, but we are at a casual restaurant. And I'm clean and I look nice. You aren't even clean. I can smell you from across the table. Good hygiene is kind of a bare minimum requirement as far as appearance goes in dating. He couldn't even do that. Got up, told him to keep the chocolates, and I left. Learned my lesson. He looked totally shocked that I was leaving and acted like I was a psycho, dramatic bitch. Since then, I only got someone a gift when they asked for Secret Santa. Otherwise, if you want to give me a gift, go ahead. If I want to give you a gift, I'll make that decision on my own. Never again. I hope he ate the chocolates and cried, got a cavity. Oh god. Okay, I like this story. I think this is pretty interesting. This is a little bit fun. I feel like both of them are weird. I feel like she's a little bit too like... How do I explain this? She's a little bit too... How do I explain this? Like, I feel like she's a little bit too harsh over like something like this, but I don't know. I'm not in her like shoes, and I've never been on a third date to a guy that I'm not even sure if I like or not. That's such a weird like situation. I think harsh is like entitled. You think entitled is like the word for it? Because I feel like she's a little bit harsh. Yeah. Is it really harsh? They do kind of have a point. Really? You think they are on the right? I actually feel like she's kind of justified. You think it's justified? なるほど. I don't know. I feel like third date and you don't know if you like him yet. I think that's on you at that point, right? At least you have like an inkling of whether you like someone or not. So she's clearly still like just like, I don't know, trying to force something even though she doesn't like him. So I feel like she's equally like complicit in this situation. I don't know, I think she's being fair. If he puts in zero effort and makes a crack about her not making enough effort, it seems reasonable for me to not want to stick around. Okay, alright. I wouldn't say anything, I'll just like walk away. Okay, let's see. We have a short one over here that is #1 voted. This has the most votes. Let's read this. Took her out to a couple's evening dinner. We both were in our nice dresses and it was a race to get home as she is about to erupt from every available orifice. The local news ran a story a few days later about there being a minor problem with the salmon for quite a number of people. Oh wow. Apparently this one got like... Wait, no, the other one got most voted. Alright, we get another one. Another longer one. My then husband spent days and days obsessing over a care package to send to our female friend while she was studying overseas. No! I feel like if a guy were to ever obsess about giving presents to someone, to another female, then no. No, even if nothing is going on between them, it still feels like he wants the attention and he's giving too much like effort to someone else. No. Obsessing over a care package. Okay. Then he didn't get me anything for Valentine's Day. At all. He was working at a florist at the time. Okay, alright. Now okay. Yeah, he should be a then husband. This divorce his ass. No. I got mad and said I would have appreciated at least a gesture. He yelled, "I'll give you a gesture," and raised both middle digits and stormed out. How old is he? Did I mention he was working at a florist? When he got to work the next day, everyone was appalled and told him how badly he had screwed up. He showed up at my office the next day with a gigantic bouquet. I was not overly impressed. He didn't need any help coming out with a thoughtful gift for our overseas friend that he obviously had a crush on. This is pretty mild compared to all the other stories, but I never looked at him the same after that. We split up a few months later. Yura splitting, but yeah, this is damn, a working florist that didn't bring anything for Valentine's Day. Clearly he doesn't like you enough and you guys are married. That's insane. But I do hear stories where people said that once you're married you just don't like each other anymore. I don't know how true is that. I know that Pang is the only married Yuragumi, right? And Pang loves his wife. Not all marriages, Yura. Yura, happy belated birthday. Thank you for the wish. Thank you. We're reading like sad Valentine's loves, funny or sad or any stories that I can find on Reddit that is like posted in 24 hours. Alright, let's see. I want to find more. Alright, let's try sad. I think sad is like you don't like, you love. But these people like barely even like each other, which is crazy to me. Okay, it's either they discovered people are cheating on them on Valentine's Day or what else? Disappointed with husband. Oh, I see a disappointed with husband one. Another sad Valentine's. Alright, I'm clicking a few. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, this is... Okay, alright, I got some now. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We have this. I, 27F, and disappointed with my husband, 28M. This Valentine's Day. I'm 27F, kind of disappointed with my husband because he didn't get me anything for Valentine's Day. I think it's also like a lot of girls do this. They do this dumb thing where they set the tone, I feel like. They don't realize this. I think I'm guilty of this as well. That's why I can say it. I do this as well, that I stopped doing it because I realized that whenever people ask me stuff like birthdays or like example my birthday, do you want anything? And I will say, no, I don't need anything. I don't want anything. You don't have to get me anything. I think girls always say this. A lot of girls say this. Like my mom says this. Everyone I know always says this. You don't have to get me anything. I don't need anything. Right? We always say this. Girls always do this. But when the time comes, when my birthday comes, and then they don't give you anything, you'll be like, how dare they not get me anything on my birthday? But you never mention to other people that the reason why they never got you anything is because like prior, you already set the tone. Yeah. So they like stories like this, they never like say anything like that, right? They never say like he asked me but I said no need. Yeah, exactly. So I feel like some stories like this might be that issue where you're just like, yeah, I don't mind if you don't get me anything. Like some people say things like that, right? I feel like a lot of girls say that. It is like when you say you get mad if someone got you a gunpla as a gift. Pretty much, I think. So it's like that. Oh. Yeah, when I ask you want food, they say no. And when I get food, they want food. Yeah, it's like that. So I feel like maybe it's like that. Alright, let's continue with the story. It's a trap. Am I too shallow to be disappointed? He's a seafarer. What's a seafarer? And is really busy because he's an officer. But I believe that if you really love someone, you could always think a way to make them happy on a special day. And you could always find a way to make them feel love. We've been together for 10 years now and had a child just recently. Is it because we already have a child? He has the money, resources to give gifts even if we're on long distance. But he did not, and I feel really sad about it. Am I too shallow or is it just postpartum hormones kicking? That Aquaman is a seafarer? I don't think if she didn't say that she doesn't want anything and he didn't get him anything, then he sucks. I feel like he sucks. Or yeah, I was reading a podcast just now just to see if I hear any like funny stories I can tell you guys. I was listening to a podcast that they were saying things like they want to do a Valentine's podcast. So they asked their cast what they feel about Valentine's Day to see who gets to do the podcast together. So one of the girls was like, Valentine's is meh. And then like 1 minute later she replies, but I secretly like it. And I feel like that's how all girls usually feel. Like secretly deep down, they still want to like have a special day to celebrate love. Like even though like I think the thing that they hate about Valentine's Day is the over marketing and overpriced stuff. But I feel like they're still excited to have a day to celebrate love. Right? Tsundere to Valentine's Day. Like a lot of girls want to like appear cool. They're like, I don't care about Valentine's Day. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't need to celebrate Valentine's Day. But I think they're all happy if you even get them like chocolates or something. Yeah, I feel like girls are like that, right? Tsundere to Valentine's Day. I think do guys care about Valentine's Day? I feel like for guys, you guys really just don't care. It's mostly about making the girl happy, right? I should have asked my cousin a little bit more in depth. Apparently, like a lot of confessions are usually done on Valentine's Day for Japan. なんか日本のバレンタインは結構告白のなんか芸術みたい. We care about the chocolate. Do you guys get chocolate? I feel like in like other parts of the country, it's the guy gets the chocolate for the girls, and the girls like either get new presents or nothing. Just being the presence of a girl is enough present for you. I usually forget about Valentine's Day until I walk into a store. It's a way different level in Japan. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember what my cousin said. So when she came over, I brought her to the mall to get her like her face wash and her shower stuff that she needs, and then got her like slippers from Daiso, stuff like that. And then we were walking in this store, and they had a Godiva and another store that I forgot that it's also another like expensive chocolate store. Let me Google this. Honestly, it's a Swedish brand, I think. I just want to Google this. Chocolate store in this mall. It's Godiva. Oh, La de Ranch. Swiss. It's Swiss. Man, I want to try it. I should have gotten it. I did not get it because I was like running out of time. I needed to give my keys back to the owners. It's Godiva and this one. Swiss chocolatier. They sell like the barks and stuff. Like these like really cool looking chocolates. I did not look at the price because I did not have time to like properly look. But I think I want to go see it next time. La de Ranch? I don't know. They sell these. So there were like guys buying chocolate. She landed on Valentine's Day. So I think like some guys were like buying last minute gifts for girlfriends, right? Yeah. And then she saw it. She's like, if a guy were to buy chocolates on Valentine's in Japan, people will think he's gay. And then I'm like, it's so weird. It's so weird to think that no guy buys chocolates in Valentine's Day in Japan because it's like from the girl. So it's always like from the girl. ね、私のいとこ言ってたのなんか、キツネの姉妹いたね。今いるね。なんかバレンタインの日で来たね。チョコの店で男チョコ買ったね。びっくりした。なんか キツネの島はバレンタインは男と女の子をねお互いでプレゼントする。あとは大々チョコは男からねうん。だからいとこ日本人で男チョコ買ったね。めっちゃびっくりした。日本だった絶対ゲイでと思われるって言ってた毎年買わないと会社にすられない。へえ。欲しいかみんな。 You guys want chocolate? Yeah, so it was like very interesting to me, like this thing. I want to try this. Let me see. They have like the Valentine's Day. I saw it like from far. They have like this like heart-shaped thingy. Man, I should have bought it. Why did I not buy it? Do you think they still sell it? I don't think so, right? If I go tomorrow? 明日はあるかな? Do you think they sell it? 日本の男ででもチョコあげるよ。あげるの今の若い子で They have like this like Valentine's one. It looks expensive. You know what? Let me see. How much is this? Price. Online shop. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. How much is this? Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, never mind. I don't think I'm getting it anymore. Damn. These are expensive. I'm looking at 31.90 euros for 18 pieces of chocolate. And then the bark, the small boat that I showed you guys, says 29.90 euros. That's insane for chocolate. What's in it? Gold? What the hell? That's crazy. Like Godiva, like when I first saw Godiva, I also thought like Godiva is like way expensive. It's not even good. I don't think Godiva is good. I think it's overrated. God nectar, I suppose. That's insane. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that expensive. I can make these myself. Man, truffles are cheaper. That's insane. Wow, you can sell chocolate for this much? What kind of store is this? Yeah, so that is the cousin story. Alright, let me... Oh, for those that are just coming, hello, welcome. We're reading Reddit stories, Reddit like Valentine stories, and like telling you guys a little bit about what my cousin was saying. Okay, Valentine's Day is horrible. This is in the subreddit of dating advice. たまに手作り。私はなんかクッキー作れたね。クッキー作りたい。なんか動画撮りたいかったんで。So I made the cookies, right? I made the bear cookies, and then I made the bear cookies, and then I realized that I left it in my house, and my mom came over this morning and she took my cookies. You want some? I can add it into the box, the care package, but I don't know if it will be broken though. I'll try to like bubble wrap it. Oh yeah, your bear cookies. Yeah, my mom took it. And I was like, I haven't even tasted it yet, by the way. I don't know how it tastes like. Oh wait, I don't have my phone with me. Yeah, it's fine. I wanted to message my mom. I forgot that I still have stuff in her car that I need to like bring down. But it's fine. I don't even know if it tastes good. I actually asked Shiki when I was baking. I was like, Shiki, do you think they're done? They look like they're burning. So one of the bears is like thinner than the others when I cut it out. So he's like a little bit more burned than the others. Also, I don't have a rolling pin. Is it for sale? You guys want cookies? Maybe I'll make fox cookies for you guys. So I don't have a rolling pin. So I put it in between parchment paper and I use a fresh air freshener to roll the dough. Don't judge me. Okay. Oh, don't price it like that Twitch streamer. I love that Twitch streamer. I think she's really pretty. I love her like vlogs. So ghetto, yeah. I use an air freshener to roll, and I put it in between parchment paper. And I realized like rolling this way is so uneven because I have no grip onto the air freshener. Alright, next story. 26-year-old male here, and I have nobody to date with tonight or to go out with. When I come home from work tonight, nobody will be there. Never had a relationship, unfortunately. And this day helps me remember how worthless my romantic life is. All week, I keep hearing from colleagues and friends about going for dinner tonight with their partners, or all the photos I see on Instagram of happy relationships. And what am I gonna do tonight? Absolutely nothing like the past 26. I'm not worth a romantic relationship. I'll probably never get a girlfriend. For most days, I can't get over it more easily and move on with my life. But on Valentine's Day, it just all comes out and I get so sad. I'm so done with being alone and have nobody to share life with. It's not like I don't try. I use online dating apps for the past year without success. I went to many real life speed date events without any romantic relationships as a result. There's just nobody for me and it makes me feel worthless. I haven't received like a Valentine's card or a rose since like high school. Julius, this sounds like you. Julius, is this you? Do you post this? I'm joking. Julius will say that. Oh no, Julius. Remember last year? Damn. Guys, remember last year Julius had a girl and now he doesn't. Let's laugh at Julius now. Yeah, it's me. Exposed. Remember? Yeah, last year he was actually dating. Oh no, guys. The stinky guy from the other Reddit story posted that after the girl walked out on him. Oh, really? Oh, the one that we read just now. Bro, roasting Julius and he doesn't even get an emote. Don't kill him. But I don't know. I feel like it's timing. It's not anything wrong with people. I feel like it's not anyone's fault if they never found someone. I feel like it's timing. I log into Yura server for Valentine's. It's just all dudes with no cute relatives on it. Oh yeah, I want to check out. I want to like go claim a land for my build later in like the Yuragumi Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's timing. Like I feel like there are a lot of good people that doesn't have like anyone. And I feel like it's just like it's not that they're not good enough for a romantic relationship, or it's not that they did not put in effort to look for someone. I just feel like it's timing to meet someone that clicks with you and to meet someone that just happens to also be looking for what you're looking for. For less stream it if you want. Ooh, farming and making improvements in the farming and locating stuff, so feel free to use. Okay. Yeah. So, do you guys even feel sad about Valentine's Day? I didn't even get to see anything. I was busy like bringing my cousin and like I brought my cousin over to give the keys to the people, guys, by the way. I brought my cousin to give my owner the keys. Not really. No, I'm working on Valentine's Day. Yeah, okay. Alright, next one. Alright, next one, guys. For a minute, then I get over it, right? I didn't even get any chocolate on Valentine's Day. Wait, I didn't buy chocolate for myself? Oh my god, I forgot about it. I should have bought chocolate for myself. God damn it. I was so busy like taking care of my cousin. I bought like 3 pairs of shoes during the last 7 days, so I'm good. Whoa. 3 pairs? Well, do you like put deposit and then pay for full, or do you have to pay like full right away? Alright, next story. Tsukino story. My boyfriend, 24M. Reviewing for board exam. What's a board exam? What's reviewing for a board exam? What does that mean? Law? Law is bar exams. So what's a board exam? What's reviewing for a board exam? What does that mean? It's for licensure like doctor. Oh, okay, thank you. And I, 22F working, have been in the 3-year relationships. It's been our 4th Valentine's Day, and this year we are in a long-distance relationship. I've never received flowers or gifts except food in our past Valentine's Day celebration, even in our anniversaries. Oh, see, this is what I mean by setting the tone. So if it's, I feel like guys are like this. If they have never given, like, if you've never wanted gifts and you've always okay with just food and stuff like that, then they will always think that you like food. And that's all they're ever gonna get you. You need to tell them that you want something else. I feel like that's it, right? Because guys are a little bit like less like, they don't think too much about details like that. Like, if you enjoy the food that they bought you on the first Valentine's Day, they're gonna think that you love food and they will always bring you food. Yeah, I feel like it's like that. So, okay, let's continue. Though I received flowers when we graduated and during my oath-taking ceremony, I'm the one who greeted him first today and also sent pics of what my office mate friends gave me, food and chocolate. I'm not saying that he's bad because I did not expect any flowers or gifts from him today because he's away, but he messaged me that he's sorry because he knows I've been seeing posts from other girls who receive flowers, chocolate, etc. And he can't give me one this Valentine's. He has no job, so I know he can't afford one. He's also sorry that he did not do anything special like tag me in a story or write a message for me. I read these chats during our team dinner, and it made me sad. It really made me sad knowing he knows but did not make any effort at all to make this day special. Woo! Getting spicy. Yeah, if he knows that he wants like all these stuff, why did he not do anything? I'm so confused. Do it! I replied and told him no worries, it's okay, and that I love him. But deep inside, I was holding back my tears because I'm with my office mates and I don't want to start drama nor open up about what I felt. I pity myself and also envy others who were happy today, but at the same time sad for him because of the messages. In our relationship, I'm the one who's usually paying for dinner dates and other stuff since I'm the one who's working, and I just wanted to feel appreciated after everything. I came home quarter at midnight and tried to call him. I told him earlier I'll call when I get home if it's okay. He was about to sleep at 10 p.m. He did not answer the first 2 calls and messaged me he's the one who will call. So I waited for him and minutes passed by. And now it's February 15. We were both sad during the call and I can feel it. My tears rolled down just before that call and he asked me why I made the sad face, but I can't hide my emotions. It was just an ordinary call, no sweet conversations. Just told him what happened to my day and asked him what subject he studied for. We greeted each other happy Valentine's, though it's past 12 already, and I said I love yous. After that call, I cried so hard and I don't know why, just tears rolling down and I can't stop it. I want to be the bigger person and understand the situation, but I'm still feeling this way. Am I a selfish girlfriend or is it okay to feel this way? How can I tell him how I felt without hurting his feelings? I also don't want to start a fight because he's reviewing and I want to give him my support. Okay, Yura's hot take. If he likes you, he will make the effort. If he doesn't, then he's taking you for granted. Leave his ass. I feel like if they're long distance, write a freaking letter, send a card. E-cards are fine too. Anything. E-cards are free. Dum-dum. I hate this. I hate that like they say that there's nothing that they can do. There's so many things that they can do. Yeah, even if he's reviewing for his board exam. Like 5 minutes a day just to type out a whole message, type a poem? You can't do that? Huh? Especially after he said that he knows that she's sad and jealous of all the other girls and posts and stuff, and I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Stab him. Maybe he's not romantic, but he did all that though. He I know that you're sad and everything. After he said all that stuff, even if he's not romantic, I feel like there are still efforts that you can do. Even in long distance relationship, there's so many things that you can do online now. Alright, let's read Kurt's. My ex and I broke up a couple of months before my CPA licensure exam. Her friends were telling me to break up with her because she had been entertaining someone. So no, women don't get that pass. What do you read? Dump him! Go online and find a local flower shop. Probably takes 5 minutes. But then he's poor, so I can understand that. Living with no money, so he can't afford flowers. I can understand that. I feel even I don't know. I would appreciate if he's poor, then draw me a freaking flower on MS Paint. I don't care about the skill sets, but you need to do something. I feel like that, right? You need to do something. I don't care about your skill level. It's the effort and commitment. And if you don't do anything other than empty words, then no! Kill, kill, kill! She was already working and I was studying for my lesson. Shouldn't the woman make the effort in that case? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, she didn't get him anything. Oopsie! Alright, you're right. She didn't do anything as well. Oh no, she didn't do the Emma's fake flowers too. That means, oh wait. But then again, she did. I think. Okay. I'm reading back this line. In our relationship, I'm the one who's usually paying for dinner dates and other stuff since I'm the one who's working, and I just wanted to feel appreciated for everything. Ah, there we go. That's the line. That's the power and balance. I found it. I think like she felt like she deserves to be appreciated just because she's been like carrying, quotation marks, carrying the dates and carrying the stuff. Yeah, so like she thinks that she deserves like something special, even though she did not do anything special for him, according to this anyway. Right? But remember, most cases on Valentine's Day, it's the guy that shows appreciation. That is also true though. Like I feel like celebrating on both sides is pretty rare among my friends anyway. Like even the dinner has to be like booked by the guy and stuff like that. So usually like coming from the girl, it's not very often. But I remember most cases on Valentine's is the guy that shows his appreciation. It's so close to close to when we were still in college. I was the one spending on everything. I have a friend. Remember my cult friend, my Christian cult friend. Her name's Crystal, the one that I think that she was in a cult. That she's in America. She's like in the Hope Church or whatever. I forgot her church name. What's her church name again, Julius? We're gonna shame the church now, right? Because the founder is doing sussy stuff. IMT, is it IMT? No, another name. What, something Hope? No, I forgot. Never mind. You know what? I can just Google it, and you guys can know which cult I'm talking about. Shaming the church. Yeah, the guy is like under investigation for all the sussy stuff, and they actually like distanced themselves from the founder. Okay, never mind. All right. Okay, let's see. So she had an ex-boyfriend that was also very poor, so poor that they were kicked out of the house, and he and his dad had to sleep in the park. So whenever they go on dates, at first she didn't mind because she's a church girl. She's like a very nice Christian girl who doesn't really have a lot of like judgment over people. Her judgment are over gay people and heretics, but beside that point, beside that, she's actually very nice. She doesn't have any like those like, you know, if you're poor, she'll like judge you about things like that. So she still went out with him, go on dates and stuff. And then it slowly creeped in because she had to pay for his patrol. Like he has a car, like a really beat up car. She has to pay for dates. She has to pay for the patrol. She has to pay for everything. And she wasn't working. She was just paying out of her allowance, I think. Because this was in, I think we were in high school? Or like a little bit like before college or somewhere like that. Like end of high school. So maybe like, I don't know how old we were. So she said that she did not realize that she would feel resentment about it. Because at first she didn't feel anything, but it slowly like accumulated. She started realizing that there are a lot of experiences that she doesn't get to do because his partner can't afford it. Like for example, she says that whenever she wants to like try out cafes, just normal cafes, they can't go for it because they don't have the money to. Or like just normal things that requires a little bit of money that she realized she cannot like experience it with him. And then she started wondering like, if they cannot like even do things together, they can't like have new experience together, how are they ever gonna like grow into their adult life? Yeah, she had to pay for his gas, yeah, because he was in a bad place. He had to like sleep in the park and everything. Oh. So anyway, her family wasn't doing well, but she wasn't even eating enough. She's mostly at my house so she can eat basically, or I pay whatever we're outside. Does it like creep onto you, like the resentment? I wonder that for guys. Because for girls, I feel like no matter how like girl boss they are, it's still nice to not be the one to always have to pay for everything, right? I don't know if guys feel this way. Or this is like society like made us think this way. Yeah, so that's when she realized that it's better to always be on like equal standing. So I feel like now she does a lot of like half-halves. Like because of that experience, like she's always like half-seas now. Then she realized that it's hard to. Same with my the COO cousin that I told you guys. The COO cousin, she has a boyfriend now. She really loves going on vacation. So she always she goes on like 6-5 vacations in a year. She's a COO, she's rich. But her boyfriend is like some IT R&D guy. And she wants to go on vacation with him, but he cannot afford it. So at first she did offer to pay. And then and now she doesn't pay anymore because she says that it's starting to accumulate. Yeah. Like she doesn't feel good about it. I was pissed off when I was reviewing for my license with my dying grandma was also in the hospital and I was the one watching over it and she was entertaining some other guy. Oh no. Oh, no. No. It's okay. Now you have a lot of sneakers. It's a society thing for sure. A ton of girls I know don't even drive and somehow that's normal. Yeah. Yeah. That Yura got it rough. Man, but I do feel, I don't know. I feel like Valentine's Day is such a sad thing. Alright, can I read this? Can I read like this reply? I think this helps. This guy has an anime profile picture. And he's giving like very profounding like comments. It's a difficult situation to be in, no doubt. But I understand how it feels to be jobless and have no money to send gifts or something to set partner due to lack of financial status. I do agree that he could have written you something like a paragraph of how much he loves you, what future he sees of you, but maybe he feels awful for not giving you something you deserve. I'm sure he feels like shit too because he wants to treat you but can't afford to. Is he looking for work at the moment? Is he doing everything he can? I would say to be honest with him without giving any sorts of accusatory tone like you obviously don't care. Because I'm sure he does. He just doesn't know what to do and he's also struggling. Just do your best and be as calm as possible. Show him you still love him dearly and you just want to help him with whatever he's also going through. Aw, that's such a nice comment. I feel like that's such a sensible comment. Yura's is just like dum-dum, right? Right? Just like dum-dum. It's always like that, correct? No, Yura's views on it. Let me think. I think it depends on what both person's expectations are. Like, I feel like if the guy expects you to be more traditional, then I think he has to pay. But if the guy is okay with 50-50 and the girl is okay 50-50, then I think then they can go with 50-50, right? I think I want, if it's ideally, in Yura's ideal world, Yura doesn't have enough experience to speak about this, okay, guys? But this is Yura's, like, dumb girl imagination. I like 70-30. 70 on the guy, 30 on the girl. Well, I don't know. I feel like 70-30 is a nice spot. Do you guys think it's a nice spot? Yeah, 70-30 is not bad, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like I still want to feel being taken care of. Since I feel like for the rest of your life, you're pretty much taking her away from the family to like take care of you. And I feel like just showing that you can support her for the extra 20%. Equality doko. I don't know. I think like women should be like pampered and taken care of. So I feel like 70-30 is okay. Yeah, whereas a woman in quality in the modern day, I feel like 60-40, really? Yeah, that's why I say I'm not experienced enough to speak about this. I'm not experienced about the economy or relationships. That's why I'm saying this is just Yura like talking about her dumb girl things. I don't think there needs to be gender equality in that sense. So you want traditional but not too traditional? I don't know. I feel like girls are usually like I think it's because I see my cousins. So all the time I see them in Chinese New Year, right? They're always here for Chinese New Year. And then now that they're married, they're never ever gonna come over anymore because they're married to another like family. So I feel so sad about that, like thinking about it. You pretty much just sold your daughter off. And like whenever I think about that, I'm like, damn, Women are just being sold off like that, huh? Yeah, to a place that you don't know all these people, you never grew up with them, and you just give up your whole life just for some guy. Yeah. So like to me it sounded like gender equality should apply all the time unless you're not asking. I never ask for equality. I mean, it depends. If my family reality stuff, I will follow my girl's family. So the 30% is also, we will also visit your family tax. More like just like assurance that you can take care of her, I think. I feel like that is nice. I don't know. You guys are guys. I'm a girl. I'm not a very like girls should have. I'm more of a girls should have equal opportunities. But girls should also be taken care of. Like. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. Like I feel like, and there, if especially if guys that want children as well, I feel like you should at least like let her know that you can, you can like support her 9 months, and you guys don't know how crazy, how much damage it does to a woman's body, hormonal wise, physically wise, and mentally, to have kids. You guys might think it's like it's normal, right? It's like natural to have kids, but I think it's being downplayed. Yeah. And I think like I don't know, the judgment from your in-laws. I feel like a lot of things play into like a girl being sold to marry off to someone else's family. And like I feel like just having a little bit more support from your partner financially, even if both of you guys are working. I feel like people don't realize, like, even in today's society, women are being like, I don't know. You know, that's why I said like pamper. Like that 20% can just be like, oh, I will like pay dinner and then you can like buy lunch that is a little bit cheaper. Or you buy all the groceries and then she can cook. Things like that. That's what I mean by the 70, 30. Like she can still contribute to like house fees and stuff. But you can like put in a little bit more onto the table. That's how I think I like it when women are being taken care of. It'd be where my sister husband buys the grocery and cooking. So that's what I mean. Yeah. For me, income difference matters a lot. If I'm with someone who makes 10 times what I do, it'll be very hard for me to put up 70% of the expenses. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm too inexperienced for this talk. Like, what if the girl makes more? It's harder because she still has to give birth even if she makes more, guys. She still has to like you guys have no idea how, like, I've seen postpartum done things to girls that are so sad that it's so scary to look. It's just like your whole personality changes because of the hormonal changes in your body, and like their damages, they are permanent. Like either like psyche wise or body wise too. Oh yeah, so it's crazy. And I had a friend where the mom would nitpick every single thing out of her, and every time she nitpicks, she'll tell the son. So the son tells my friend what the mom said, and I think the son is so dumb. Don't tell your wife what your mom said. Stupid boy. So like for example, like the mom told the son she hates her bangs. It's like her bangs make her she doesn't suit bangs. It makes her look ugly. Tell her to never cut bangs ever again. And then the son went to tell my friend. Now my friend loves bangs, by the way. So 10 years after, she has never had bangs ever again, guys. I hate this. Every single thing she does, she still gets nitpicked until like no tomorrow. Oh, bro. Couples should stand up for each other, even against family. Yeah, but I feel like not a lot of people do that. That's dumb. I think it's important to be honest, but you don't have to do what she says. I bet you would tell, huh? Huh, Benfy? If your mom says your partner's hair is ugly, you go tell her, huh? To please your mom? Tell her to change it so your mom will like her more. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, we just finished this story. Okay, next story, next Reddit story. Okay, okay. This is on a Reddit called Mom It. So it's like for moms, I think. So the title is, Does Your Husband Always Disappoint on V-Day? I'm not sure. He would have ever even gotten me flowers had I not said I expect the flowers, because I want our daughter to see this kind of behavior. No card, no gift, no breakfast in bed. In fact, I made a special breakfast for our daughter, got her a couple little trinkets, and set up her high chair special for the morning. He didn't clean up after breakfast. He did absolutely nothing. I got him some of his favorite candy, but that's it. Meanwhile, I see husbands everywhere on social media doing all the things, doing things with their kids too. Is my husband just an absolute dud? What's a dud? Just another day for the dude. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Yura doesn't have enough experience, or I don't have enough life experience, and I don't have enough like any human experience to talk about these things. But in the ideal otome life of Yura, it would be nice to treat your wife like a princess, so your daughter knows that girls should be treated like princesses. You know? So that her standards will be high, and you can make sure that your daughter will not be mistreated by toxic guys. I feel like that's the thing, right? Like subconsciously, if your dad has never been romantic with your mom, you would think that it's normal. And if a guy never like does anything special for you, you will like, it's fine, it's okay. He still loves me regardless. It's fine, because my dad and my mom was the same. Yeah, experience is important. You know, so that is funny. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. Okay, social media isn't real. Have you made your Valentine's expectations known? I hate Valentine's Day, and I don't expect crazy gestures of love. I'd rather that be reserved for my birthday or something. But yes, if you've made it known and he's doing nothing, he's a dud. If you haven't made it, now it's your chance. I agree with this comment. If she has voiced it out and he did nothing, then yeah, leave him. But if she hasn't and she's expecting all these without telling him, then oopsie, he's never gonna know. Okay, to be honest, same, but because he actually forgot to get me anything for Christmas or my birthday this past year, I'm expecting something damn good today. He says he planned a surprise, but we'll see. Okay, another comment. I'm not sure how anyone could forget a birthday or Christmas. I have forgotten my own birthday many times. My mom forgot my sister's birthday all the time. My mom also forgot my brother's birthday all the time. So, I've seen people forget birthdays. He's cheating. He does all these for a woman outside. Oopsie. That's why he doesn't have like energy to do it for his wife. Okay, right, someone said, my 30th birthday, we were supposed to go on vacation. It got cancelled for a few reasons. So for my birthday, nothing. Absolutely nothing. He said he was going to plan something, came to the day, not even a gift, no flowers, nothing. Ended up being a massive fight where he victimized himself. Yeah, my dad used to do this too. He victimizes himself. He's like, do you know how expensive is it to take care of a family? Do you know how hard I work to take care of you guys? And then like me and my mom are like, so like there's like millions of dads out there as well that are also working as like you. You're not the exception. Yeah, so in my mind, like, so everyone else out there also has families. Dude. Dude, disgusting. So every time I hear someone make excuses like that, I'm like, you're just making excuses. Because it reminds me of like things my dad used to say. I'm like, that's victimizing, right? Like just him thinking that he's like the only one that's special. He's the only one that's working hard. Yeah, okay. Oh damn. Damn, this is sad. Oh my god, this one, she should leave him. Alright, I'm reading this. Oh no, this is under the comments. Oh my god. What? Okay, no. Okay. Alright, it's been 20 years for me without birthdays, Christmases, or Valentine's Day. He doesn't forget his mom or his sisters. He didn't forget me either. He just chose not to do anything. Even after I would spend thousands of dollars on him for these holidays every year since I've been financially stable, they don't forget. They just don't care enough. I'm done. I no longer have any expectations for him and I am ending the relationship. I actually think this. I feel like people don't forget about birthdays or special days. I think either they... Okay, two ways. Either they don't care enough or they're really busy and their life is crashing down on them. They're like really like above capacity. I feel like then they, even if they don't forget, they really don't have the capacity to do anything. Either that or they just don't like you enough. Just go. But for 20 years, yeah, that's why he's leaving him. Like, I've seen people who are so busy with work that they literally only have like maybe like that few hours a day to shower, eat, and sleep. And then that's it. Like there's just no way to like squeeze anything in. And I think that is justified. I can imagine that. Google Calendar says, but even like that busy, I do believe you can still like reply to like 1 or 2 messages. I think like that is like the minimum amount. Like if you think like just because you're that busy you can just ignore them, then I think nah. You know? Like good morning, good night, right? Yeah, like a happy birthday. Yeah, exactly. That's just negligence. Okay, alright, what else? Alright, she has an update. Oh my god, there's an update. Oh, I love this. There's an update, guys. Alright, I'm actually not impressed with his parenting skills right now. Also, I definitely chewed him out. He tried hitting me with the, oh, it's still coming in the mail. Like I was born yesterday. And then months went by and that package mysteriously never came both times. In his defense, it was his first F-up of that kind and I don't think he'll forget ever again. 2024 was a very financially destitute year for us. And I think in his mind it meant, oh, we can't do presents. I told him he could have picked up a rock and told me it reminded of him and I would have been happy. I'll have my 2-year-old scribble on a piece of paper and sign your names at the bottom. I think he gets the memo because after 2 spaced out holidays with nothing to show or even say, I was pissed. I'm with him because we were best friends for years and still are. He's a dummy, but he's my dummy. He's ignorant, but fortunately not malicious. Should I update on if the surprise made up for it? Oh, I want to go see if there's a surprise. Yeah, I think like if he ever picked up a rock and said it reminds it of her, I think it would have worked. Alright, let's go. Any updates? Okay. Oh, someone just wait. All right. I found a juicy reply. Wait. The poach parcel thief is a serious issue. Oh, here's a funny V-Day story from Nini. She met a guy friend she really liked on a V-Day and he did realize it was day. He thought it was a regular hanging out. Oopsie. Alright, there's a reply here. I've been sitting in this. Have you communicate XYZ to your partner comment? Especially on posts that the partner's been together for almost a decade and more. Take a second to think about this comment. After so many years together, you don't think the Sprouts would know this by now? They did this dating 9-10 times, so why did it stop? Why does the hurt Sprouts have to explain thoroughly about their expectations on these holidays and birthdays and Christmas? It doesn't make sense to me at all. Why do the women 9.9 over 10 times remember to give the partner and know what he wants on top of caring for children, the home, the family, and everything else? Why do we need to communicate that we expect to be seen and heard? To be seen is to be loved. Them not doing anything for these holidays when they know their spouse loves it or one needs it is absolute garbage. Communication is key in many aspects in marriage, 100%. explaining your expectations about things is important, but celebrating your spouse needs to be talked about? Come on, these standards are ridiculous. Before anyone jumps on me, I've been married 12 years, 3 kids, and my husband still celebrates me on these days even though he hates Valentine's Day for the price gauging. Does he forget sometimes? Absolutely. But he celebrated me in other ways that are important to me and vice versa. After being with someone for so long, that type of neglect builds resentment and anger and eventual divorce. I remind my husband to bring our kids to doctor appointments. I remind him that our kids need Christmas gifts. I remind him to pick up groceries and do his laundry, etc., etc. But I will not remind him to make me feel loved. I like that line. See, guys? Yeah, isn't that hard? Why do guys do this? Can you guys explain it to me? Like, why would they forget or not want to do anything for like special days like birthday and Valentine's Day? Is there a reason, or is the excuse just that they're not romantic? Yeah. Cause too tired of life, or just like especially these, like example, not like those who are busy or are like don't have time. Like for this kind of example, where he knows and it's been like time and time again, and she has voiced it out before. Like why do they just not do it? Is this like being taken for granted? Guys are kind of not allowed to be emotional most of the time, so they don't really know how when they are expected to. Most guys don't anything for themselves for birthday. They probably find it as work. But if your wife has already like voiced out about it, yeah, like even like for example, right, for Mother's Day, I don't think a mother should ask if they wanted to celebrate. I always like try to get something for her. I do forget sometimes, or sometimes when I'm very poor, then that's when I didn't do anything. My mom always says she doesn't need anything, but I always try to get her something small. Like even like just like a box of chocolate from the groceries. I think there are some years that I've forgotten from like school or like work and stuff like that, where I'm just like stressed out. Well, here's the thing. How did the women express their discontent and how often? If you brought it out 1 year ago, they won't remember. And if it was a subtle sign, they won't get that either. Man. That's so sad. Man, actually, reading these stories just make me sad. This is... Oh, okay, now, okay, alright, let's move on. Ask Reddit, waiters, what are the craziest Valentine stories from your work? It's sad because, like, these are married people. These are, like, families. And, like, just thinking that they have to, like, either they leave them, which is also sad, or they just gonna be like this forever. Wait, are you Nia? What do you mean, am I Nia? It's either that they leave them, or they're just gonna, like, never have, like, what they want ever be met. That's why it makes me so sad. Yeah, alright. Next one is a bar back witness. A woman confront her boyfriend's date, revealing that she had matched with him on Tinder just a week prior, leading to an explosive confrontation. That's the craziest Valentine stories they have. Alright, what else do we have? Okay, you know what? Let's not do this year. I want to try and see like anything like from other years as well, anytime. What is the saddest thing you guys have seen? Okay, the saddest thing you guys have seen on Valentine's Day. Saddest thing. Okay, let's see. This is 5 years ago. It's a post from 5 years ago. Let's see the top voted. Alright, top voted has like 255 upvotes. Okay, I'm gonna read this out, alright? I have a friend who I've known since I was 5. She and I happened to find ourselves both single and close to each other on Valentine's. So we jokingly decided to spend it together so we aren't total losers. I dressed up, tie, shirt, jacket, and drive 30 minutes to pick her up. And she's in a slinky red dress with matching high heels. We went to dinner and then to a club and people watch. People watch. Not people watch them. I was like, and people watch them go to the club. Okay, like people watch. They are watching the people. Okay. We told people we aren't a couple, just friends, making sure we weren't alone on Valentine's Day. The number of lonely guys coming out of the woodwork to hit up my friend was insane. The pathetic, desperate guy tried to give her $30 to come home with him. To F with him. She told this guy that if he could get a girl who wanted to take care of me, she would sleep with him. He went around to all the women in the bar. I watched him walk up to a lady, talk to her, point over at me. I would have loved to hear what he was saying. When my friend and I left, he came out running to us, literally begging for her to stay. Probably the most desperate act I've ever seen. Damn. Is this sad? What is the saddest thing you guys have seen on Valentine's Day? I guess the guy. Is that the thing that's sad? The guy? Is that the sad part? Really? Yep. Okay. Saddest thing I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything on Valentine's Day, but then I have like a goldfish memory. I have never seen like couples fighting in public either, I think. Or I repressed the memory. Let me try and think. I've only heard it like near the apartments where people were screaming very loudly, like domestic dispute or something. But I've never like seen it in the streets and stuff like that. Unless I have, I just don't remember. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't know. Damn. Alright, let's continue. What else is there? Where did it go? Oh, here. Okay, next one. I travel a lot for work. As a part of it, I spend far too much time in restaurants, most often by myself. No big deal for me, I can eat by myself, see a movie by myself, whatever. So I'm away on a job over Valentine's Day, and I'm in a place seated close to another guy by himself. He's obviously waiting for someone to join him. Oh no. You've seen a couple breaking up in the elevator? Oh no. We start talking. He asks who I'm waiting for. I tell him no one. He's waiting for his girlfriend. She had just called him. She's running late as usual, he chuckles. Oh no. As the time goes longer, we are talking more, and he confides he wants to ask his girlfriend to marry him. I say that's awesome. He wasn't sure how to do it or when. He even had the ring on him. It was nice, nothing too showy or stupid. This wasn't a kind of restaurant to do with that, and personally, I kind of don't do the whole in public thing. I asked if they have a special place or something that means more to them, the two of them personally, and he smiles. Indeed he does, and now it clicks how he wants to do it. He sells rings at some point after that. Dude has been at the restaurant for over 45 minutes by now. I can tell it's not good. Oh no, guys. Not good at all, but it's not his girlfriend. I hear how did it happen, and is she okay? And I watch his face just sunk. I've never actually seen someone die in front of me. This is as close as I can imagine. I'm looking at the shell of a man who moments prior was nervous and excited and happy, and I see nothing. There is nothing left. He rises, doing what he can to keep from falling apart, the heads out of the restaurant. So, piecing it together, I'm thinking he just found out his girlfriend, to whom he was ready to propose, was either gravely injured or killed on her way to the restaurant, just moments after speaking to him on the phone. Damn. Damn, that's like a movie. That's insane. Oof. Man. I don't know. He never knew because the guy ran out. So that's what he pieced together. He thinks he died. She died. Yeah. That's so... Okay, that is a sad story. That is not a funny story, guys. Oh, no. Oof. Oh. Okay, alright. Alright, let's move on, or else we're just gonna be very sad. Next one. My husband and I were at a really fancy steakhouse. The type that would coordinate dinner napkins to the guests' outfits. What? Coordinate napkins to the guests' outfits? I've never been to a steakhouse because I don't really like steak. But I don't associate fancy with steakhouse. Like, to me, steakhouse is like... I don't know, are steakhouses supposed to be like fancy? Might want to translate to Japan for our Japanese bros. Oh, さっきの話か? なんか、レストランと行ったの男の なんかプロポーズしたいけど彼女死んじゃった。バレンタインで待ってるの時、デート待ってるの時でめっちゃ悲しい。Alright, coordinate dinner napkins to the guest outfits and brush crumbs off the tabletop with a little metal thing between courses. It was all couples everywhere. Valentine's night, right? Kawaii. And then there was one old guy who's well dressed in the corner by a table by himself. It wasn't that he was waiting. He was having this lavish multi-course meal. It sort of looked like he was talking to someone at a certain point. No, he must be talking to his dead wife. No, it's the dead wife story. He was talking to someone at certain points of the dinner, but there was no one across her. I'm gonna cry. I don't even know if it's dead wife. Oh, I read sad stories no more. Like I read it over, I'm gonna cry. I'm already crying. I hate dead wife stories. Okay, can I skip this one? Can I skip it? I bet it's a dead wife story. Okay, I'm reading that. The waiter told me his wife come every year for Valentine's Day and anniversary for like 25 years. 2 years ago, his wife died. I can't read this. Yeah, Yura's weakness is dead wife stories. Yeah, I can't stand dead wife stories. It makes me so sad. Oh, I heard of funny cheating stories. Okay, relax. You don't want like that. Nah. Oh, give me the funny cheating stories. Okay, I'm scrolling. Is this a funny cheating story? No, this I don't want. I'm never gonna read dead wife stories. Okay, relax. I'm gonna drink water. I feel so dehydrated. Okay, read live life stories. Yeah, I want live stories. I think it's because I don't have a lot of like real relationship experiences. So like very like small things like this just makes me sad. That's why I my only experiences is a lot of otome games, guys. Okay, okay, people proposing. I don't find it romantic to propose on the exact same day as 100 million other people. The cliche is almost insulting. If you're asking someone to marry you, show them why. Do something that reflects what makes your relationship unique and why you never want it to end. It doesn't have to be grand gestures or anything expensive. Just don't do it on the same day as the rest of the world. I think like anniversaries are a good day just because you don't need like an extra day to remember. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, that's why I think like I might have the really high standards because my only experiences are like otome games. Yeah, okay. Okay, several years ago we had a lot of snow on Valentine's Day. My neighbor directly across the street had put "Will you marry me?" in the snow, along with placing roses and petals all over the snow too. He had been with his girlfriend for quite a while. I saw her come home while he was waiting outside with a ring. I was so excited to see the proposal. Yes, I was creepily looking from my window, but all I ended up seeing was disappointment. She obviously said no, and she ended up moving out a few days later. But seeing his face drop so quickly was so sad. When she was walking inside, I saw him kicking the snow and messing up everything he just made. Looked devastating. Speaking of proposal stories, let me talk about this. How my cousin got married. My cousin did his like marriage registration on the Chinese New Year Eve. The reason why is that his current wife, his girlfriend, is doing like a residency, like in a local hospital, so general hospital. So that's what it's called, right? General hospital. So like a government's hospital. And apparently in Fox Island, I didn't know this. In Fox Island, once you finish your residency, they pick where you get to go. They pick where you get to go station. So like usually single people will get thrown into like the boonies, all the way far away in some faraway land in the boonies. But if you're married, they will try to keep you close to your family. So she told him that they need to get married so she doesn't get thrown into the boonies. Yeah, and then he's like, wait, this is too fast, this is going too fast. So, but then he says that if he says no to this idea, then there's no point in being together, because eventually it's gonna lead to marriage anyway. You get what I mean? Yeah, so if he rejected her at that point, she's gonna just dump him, because like in her, I think like you're gonna marry her eventually, why not now? So if you're not gonna marry her now, you're never gonna marry her. Yeah, so they just like, and the only time that she's free from her residency is that one day of Chinese New Year Eve. So she came over, did her marriage registration, and she flew back because the next day she still has work. Yeah, it's as good as getting married for tax services. It's so funny. Yeah, I didn't know that it was like this. I didn't know like you get like assigned to like faraway places if you're not married. They usually assign like these young single people that have not like no ties. Like they don't have family here, so they don't have to like stay here, things like that. Yeah, but they were together for so long. I think they were together since they were in high school. Yeah, or getting married for a visa. But I think like they were talking about things like they were in such a long. I think they've been together for like 7 or 8 years maybe. I'm not sure about the actual details, but he said that being together, because they've been together so long, he realizes that they don't grow. For example, if they're long distance for a very long time. He was studying, she was studying. They don't grow in a sense where when they're together, they just don't do things. Like they don't want to go out, they don't want to do anything. They just want to like sit down and do nothing with each other. So they don't like go out and experience things because they've been together so long. They don't put in the effort to go out. I don't know. I think that was what they said. Yeah, just chill together. Like they don't see a point. Like even if they want to, they just became lazy. So that was very interesting, like to hear people talk about it. Like my other cousin, she's not married yet. This is the financial consultant. Like she said that when she used to go traveling, right? She will always like bring her boyfriend on video, like on phone call, like FaceTime and stuff like that, and show him like all the views that she's seeing. And now she doesn't want to do it anymore, and it's a hassle. It's like mendokusai, and she rather like spend time on her own than like do all this. So I find it very interesting that things change just like that. Is this normal, or people just don't put in the effort? I feel like if you can't constantly put in effort, right? In Yura's ideal world, I don't think it's that hard to constantly put in effort, no? Because I'm pretty sure you are forever putting effort for your family. I feel like even now you're always like helping out family, always putting effort to family. So why not put effort to like someone you claim you love? In Yura's ideal world. I've never experienced it, so I don't know. Maybe once I'm there, I'll understand. I don't know. Maybe I'll never understand. But in my head, like family, you're always like putting the effort for them. So why can't you put effort for like your loved ones? How can you like feel lazy? I don't understand like this part. Alright, next story. This isn't something I've witnessed This isn't something I've witnessed more, so as it was something I was a part of. Back in 2014, my best friend and I went to the movies during Valentine's Day. We were both single and it was on a Friday, so we were gonna hang out anyway. Just two dudes in a small town with not much to do. Anyway, we are big movie guys, and this movie was called That Awkward Moment. What is this movie? That Awkward Moment. I'll see what movie they want to watch. Yura's just clicking like, what movie did they watch, guys? Let's see. Okay, no. What movie did they watch? That Awkward Moment. What movie is this? Okay. Oh, it's a Zac Efron movie. I don't remember, but I've definitely seen it. I don't remember what movie this is, but I definitely seen this. Now you're probably asking yourself, why this movie? You had to have known that movie would be packed with couples. It's a romantic movie. And I totally see your point. Our parents and friends all thought we were idiots. But as I said, big movie guys, and we're huge fans of Michael B. Jordan, Zac Efron, and Miles Teller. There's no way we weren't going to see that movie eventually. We get to the theater, and what made the situation worse is my friend and I were going through a phase where we would buy the same outfit, and wouldn't you know it, we ran out in the same outfit. Aww. We get inside the theater, and it's jam-packed with couples, mostly straight couples. My friend and I are two straight men, and we went to a movie wearing matching clothes. And as soon as we entered, all eyes were on us. How can all eyes be on you when it's a movie? Aren't they watching the movie? No. These two women came out to us and say they admire how brave we were. Confused, we ask why. They said it takes a lot of courage as a gay couple to even be in public together. Now that I have yet to mention, this is how my best friend is also my first cousin. In a panic, we've stated how we weren't gay and that we were actually related and just wanted to see the movie. Now, my friend and I aren't homophobic in the slightest, but at that time, I'm guessing by the way we denied being gay, something must have came out as offensive. These two women were gay and on their first public date. They got so upset with us that one began to cry, and the whole movie theater's eyes were on us, and I was so embarrassed that I started to have an anxiety attack. But once the movie was over, we found the two women and apologized if we hurt their feelings in any way. It turned out that my friend had said, "Who would go public with that?" He said it while denying that we were gay, and I had not heard it. He apologized, and we spent the rest of the night with them, paying for whatever they wanted as an apology. And the four of us are still friends till this day. Aww, that is a great story. That is cool. Aww. Aww. Oh, they're still friends till today. Oh, that's so cool. Damn. Yeah, this is a funny story. They made a great recovery. Suge no hanashi da. Sounds like they found a perfect way to treat him and to pay for them. Okay. Alright, I wanna read these are like not much like so I assume that these aren't like good stories. I'm not gonna go through them. Alright. Oh no, what is your mildly depressing Valentine's Day story? Oh no, I'm scared. Okay. What sophomore year of high school? Was in my sophomore year of high school. Never had a boyfriend or anything before. We had this thing at school about send a carnation, and they'll get delivered to us in class on Valentine's Day. To my surprise, I've gotten one from a guy. Let's call him Jay. The card from Jay said, "I admire you. After school, call me at number so we can talk. Yours, Jay." So after school, I pulled out my phone and called the number he left. I was answered with a group of guys giggling and Jay saying, "I'm sorry, that was a dare. I don't actually like you like that," and hung up on me. That happened when I was 14. And it's still F with me now that I'm 26. What a horrible thing to do to someone. No! That sucks. Wait, sophomore? She says she's 14 though. I don't know. I don't understand sophomore. Yeah, okay. The worst he can say is no. Oh god. Oh wow. Oh, that is depressing. Sorry, it's a suicide story. No. It says he at himself in front of the school in 3rd grade because both his parents died in a car crash. Oof. Okay, Mom, that was not mildly depressing. Okay. Only mildly depressing. Okay, I was well liked by everyone in my kindergarten class. Kindergarten? I don't even remember what happened in my kindergarten, except for one girl. On Valentine's Day, she announced, I got Valentines for everyone, except for you, because I hate you. No! I was absolutely heartbroken. Most kids gave Valentines to everyone in the class, and I truly didn't understand what I had done to her. I was always extra nice to this kid. Why didn't she like me? In fact, I was the only one who would put the extra pronouncing her name correctly. Oh, it's a teacher. I was really into proper pronunciation, but most of my classmates, never mind, classmates, it's a baby. I was really into proper pronunciation, but most of my classmates were lazy about it. I was 22 years old when I finally realized why she didn't want to give me a Valentine's. Her name was Tamara. I always call her Tomorrow with extra emphasis on the O. No wonder she hates him. I'm like, poor girl. Everyone except for you because I hate you because you call me Tomorrow. It's Tamara. Okay, next story. What do we have? That is okay. We have, what's your worst Valentine's Day experience from Ask UK? Okay. I think the worst stories are usually just people being dumped or stuff like that. I want like the funny story, like the gay friend story. That is a nice story. Okay. Oh, this has a lot of answers. Waiters, this has like 17,000 answers. That's like the most posts I've ever seen. Waiters, what about Valentine's? What Valentine's Day disasters have you witnessed? Damn. This has so many replies. 92k upvotes in the Ask Reddit subreddit. I blew my car tire, and my friend came in to bail me out. We're both straight dudes and forgot it was Valentine's. Decided to have dinner and both were coming from important meetings, so had suits on. We didn't catch on until the end on how the entire waitstaff thought we were just the cutest gay couple. See guys, you guys can go eat dinner with your homies. Alright, next story. I serve at a Japanese hibachi restaurant and once had a couple come in and the dude dumps her after the meal. She then gets up and trolls a trail probably a good 20 feet as she runs to the bathroom. The dude got up and left the girl and I was left to clean the mess. Trolls up a trail. Oh, she was throwing up. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, there was a note in our reservation that it was an engagement. They wanted champagne, a specific seed, bunch of other stuff. The server comes up to the table with something like, so I read we're celebrating an engagement. Congratulations. Confusion from the woman, glaring from the guy. He hasn't proposed yet. She ruined it. Oh no. Alright, next one. These two were on a date, and the guy went to go use the bathroom. The girl just got up and leaves after he went to the bathroom. When the guy came back, he sat around for a while until asking his waitress where she went. She replied with saying that she left. Then the guy asked the waitress if she would go on a date with him. The waitress said no. Never mind, he deserves it. Alright, not a waiter, but in the strip club bouncer days, we had one of our regulars get suit up and bring flowers in one V-Day to try and woo one of the dancers. It did not work. Pro tip, if every time y'all hanging out it involves you giving her money, she is not into you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Like, he proposed. She said no. He cried and tried to change her mind for 20 minutes while she sat there stony faced. She finally got up and walked out. He paid and left in tears. No! That is so sad. Okay, next one. This is a pretty long one. Oh, this one has a lot of likes too. 16k likes for a long story. Alright, let's go. I worked at a pretty high-end Mediterranean bistro. My second Valentine's Day, it was probably the busiest night I've ever worked as a server. We had reservations that booked basically the entire restaurant, including the bar and patio from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. No walk-ins were to be seated unless a reservation was cancelled, or someone with a reservation didn't show up. Most of the customers were pretty understanding and either waited or simply left. One dude, however, kept pushing and pushing, asking every 10 minutes how much longer until he is seated, constantly saying how he is a regular customer and how his date is going to be there at 7. He got there at 6. Oh no, he effed up. He forgot to make a reservation. His girl is gonna be angry. We insisted that once a table was available and all the customers before him were seated, he would get a table. But because the amount of reservations, we couldn't guarantee he would even get a table at all. At about 6:50, the guy loses it. Fast walk up to the hostess stand where the reservation book is, grab the reservation book, and practically runs out the front door. What? Now everything is going to complete shit because the only copy of the reservation for that night is barely half over. It's gone. Two of the owners ran outside to follow the guy and try to get the book back. But by the time they got out, he had already left the parking lot. Even better is 2 hours later, chaos is still running rampant and the guy shows back up saying he has a reservation for 2. He still came back and tried to get in. 3 out of the 5 owners, all brothers, escorted the guy and his date out to the parking lot and banned him from the restaurant permanently. They even took a picture of him and posted in the window saying, "Do not serve this man." Salty dude without TLDR, salty dude without reservation steals reservation book and tries to come back later. If anyone wants to use this for a sitcom, feel free. Just let me reprise my role as the waiter and we can call it even. He still tried to come back. That's amazing. Now that no one has reservation, he should get to be seated. That's a very smart move. That's insane. That's insane. He did it for his girl. You would do that, Jason, just to get a booking? Alright, maybe a few more stories. These are funny. I like these. I like the ones from waiters. These are like my favorites so far. Oh no. Okay. A few more and I will end it. And I want to watch the Valentine's movie with my cousin. The one with like the Taylor Lautner and everything. I want to show her Valentine's where the guy does things. Because she has never seen it. She has never experienced it. So I want to like show her the movie. The Valentine's movie with like the Taylor Swift, Taylor Lautner and like a bunch of casts. Yeah, because I don't know how to explain it to her. Because I don't have enough experience to explain it to her. So I need to like... I guess we can watch this movie. Alright, not waitstaff, but I used to work front desk at a hotel. One Valentine's Day, I was working the night shift, and this woman comes down with a cut above her eye looking like she just went a few rounds in the ring with a boxer. Women start sobbing and ask us to call the cops, which we do immediately. Turns out, this girl's boyfriend just beat the shit out of her during a fight. And from what I could tell, this probably wasn't the first time. What the hell? So after the cops showed up and hauled the dude off, my manager offers her a different room on comm as we need to leave the guy's stuff where it is for him to pick up the next day. She accepts, and I go up with the woman to help her collect her stuff and move to the new room. There were a bunch of bottles of alcohol in the room, and she donated them to the front desk. I got a bottle of a Hypnotic and some vodka. Manager got a bottle of Patron. Cherry on top of everything, the dude's wife called later that night saying someone had stolen his card and was out of town on a business trip. Never want to defend an abuser. I told her where she could find her husband. Fun times. Damn! Wow! That's crazy. MMA Valentine's Day special? No. He was cheating and beating up his mistress. Oh god, not the DAA. MMANDR. Oh no, okay, next one. I want to read a few more. These are so interesting. We should have started with this. No wonder this is the most liked one. It has so many replies and likes in this one. Alright, next one, okay? I was a delivery driver for a fruit bouquet company, and I had 2 arrangements for the same guy. Routes were made for me, and the trucks were loaded, so there was no way I could mess this up. No, he messed up. Delivered both, so another NTR story? Delivered both arrangements to the appropriate address. I headed back to the store to find the store owner and the guy who sent these in an argument. This idiot put the wrong names to the houses, and it was on the card with the arrangement, along with the phone numbers. So both women called each other and then called the guy. He tried to say it was my fault. Then the person who took the order, he ordered it online. All we did was import the order. I hate Valentine's Day because of that place, but man, was that great. Oh no. 야배. Guruguruga. Is everyone okay? Is like YouTube bad for you guys? Okay, this one. Let's look at this. Is the last one, okay? Last one, and then I'm gonna go and entertain the cousin. Okay. On our first Valentine's together, I was supposed to be working, but was allowed to finish my shift early as it was pretty dead. I called my then girlfriend to ask if she got my card in the post. Turns out she was on her way throughout the railway station, so we got off the train and meet up. Of course, nowhere had space. Not even Nando's or Pizza Hut. Ended up at McDonald's. My wife is broadly vegetarian because she doesn't like meat. So doesn't eat the meat substitute. Oh, then girlfriend, now wife. Got it. I was like, what do you mean wife? Then girlfriend, now wife. Okay, got it. Alright. So doesn't eat the meat substitute burger McDonald does. So she just had chips and watched me destroy an OP quarter pounder, a double cheeseburger, chocolate shake, and my chips. Since then, it became a bit of a tradition that we get McDonald's on Valentine's Day. She's since branched out and will try a filet-o-fish to go with her chips, making the best of a nightmare on our first one. One year, we were overseas in a country that didn't have McDonald's. So we brought all the ingredients and make it ourselves rather than go out anywhere. Aww, that is so cute. This is Ask UK, so all the stories happened in UK. It's scribbling is your land. That is so cute. That is one of the comments. That switch between girlfriend and wife had me expecting a different outcome. Same here. Okay. I want to read. Okay, one more. I keep saying one more. These are just so cute and fun. I've shared this before on a different sub. As a teenager, I never ever had luck with girls. Wasn't the best looking lad. So when I go to school on Valentine's one year, I almost done a effing flip when I saw a card on my table. I'm generally pretty miserable if I'm honest. Not that day, I was beaming. Never smiled so much. Then I got taken to one side and was told it was a snitch up. People had chipped in and faked a card just to watch me embarrass myself, which I did. Haven't celebrated Valentine's since. I should have stopped. I should have stopped when I could. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I was reading. I wasn't paying attention. I don't curse. Man, god damn it. Shouldn't have read it. Now I'm gonna end it on the sad one. Wait, I can find a funny one. No, I hate this. No. No, we ended in such a sad one. We need the funny one now. It's too late. All of these are like low likes, which means it's like bad stories. You are sad now. But anyway, for those that just came in, I want to show you guys one more time the emotes that are done now. Let me show you. So these so these are chocolate. Oh, these are chocolate. There we go. These are the emotes. 新しいのスタンプ。YouTube ね、動けないの YouTube。動けるのは、なんか LINE で、 販売するいいですか? So the animated one, I'll put it online so you guys can buy it if you guys ever use the messaging app, the Japanese messaging app. If not, they're gonna be on the membership, YouTube membership, like emote soon. I just have to like make it static and everything. They're really, really cute. Do you guys have a favorite one? めっちゃ可愛いでしょこれ。Yeah, it's animated, which is pretty cool. Neat line stamps. Yeah, cute. Stinky Yura. The one in the bath. I use line, but only sometimes. 全部好き. Wish you were on Twitch too, so we could use them in chat, right? Maybe one day I can just put it on Twitch one day. Classic box. I love the box one as usual. I like the one with the heart. 動ってる。LINE でなんか販売するね。発売まだけど、なんか来週かな。I need to like get it approved and everything, and then we can get it online. 可愛いでしょ動けるで。Cute. はい。Fire one is good. I love the fire one as well. No, just noticing the angry Yura is shaking her fist. Yeah, she shakes her fist. It's super cute. Let me show it to you. ちょっと待ってね。Yuraの。Let me show the big version. でかいのやつ。なんかみんなね、これ好き。I feel like you guys really like this one. Look at her fist. これなんかみんな好きそう。Look at how angry she is. Kusa is your favorite? I love them all. What does the red scroll say? おめでとうこれ私よ。私毎日もそういう感じ。This is me every day. I was wondering what all the writings on the emote says in English. I will explain it to you guys. かわいいでしょこれ。This is the best one. She's about to beat us up for real. The shaking the fist. Yeah. And then, we have, I like this. Koresuki. This is like one of my favorites. It says gomen. It's like sorry. Oh wait, this is not the moving one. これ動けないの。動けるのはこれ。ごめん。かわいいでしょ It's a sorry Yura. Super cute. めちゃめちゃかわいい。I love these. ペコペコYuraもかわいい。The hungry Yura. She's hungry. Feed Yura. ペコペコI will never forgive her. I will forgive her. She doesn't look sorry though. What do you mean? The hungry Yura. Auto forgive. Hungry. Some beans? やだ。ね、これめっちゃかわいい。So I'm gonna like do the 制服ユラとキツネユラ2つ。I like this one too. I don't know why. They're just super cute. I love how cute they look. Wait, this is also the static one. Sorry. I need to like do the static. Okay, this is the non-static one. これもかわいい。I don't know how they're gonna look on YouTube. I feel like I have to like really zoom in on the face for some of them. Yeah. I'm trying to like match her. マッチングする。Cute. あれ Yeah, very cute, very cute. I like the pillow one too. The pillow one is the kitsune. Kitsune Yura はなんかこれもめっちゃ可愛い。Too cute. Take these food funds, hungry Yura. 可愛いでしょこれ。めっちゃめちゃ可愛い。Cute. Super cute. She looks comfy. So hopefully I'll be able to like edit them nicely and then upload on our YouTube. And then that's it. これだけ。明日の配信は明日はちょっと準備時間欲しいかな。Like tomorrow's stream, I want to like properly prepare. So is it okay if we do it on Tuesday? So Sunday I'm gonna rest up, and then Monday I'm bringing my cousin somewhere, and then Tuesday we go. So tomorrow I'm not going out tomorrow. No, we're just chilling. So I can like do my preparations tomorrow. Yeah, I wanna like finish recording my voice pack for Valentine's Day as well, so I can put it up for you guys. ごめんなね。 なんかバレンタインのボイス、シチュエーションボイスでまだ準備中で、明日で準備完成かな。So tomorrow I hope to like finish everything. Oh, sorry. I thought something broke on my PC. I was like, what the hell is that? I was thinking about eating hot pot, but it's so expensive. You know, it's so expensive, so I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna look if there's like cheaper options, but usually the cheaper hot pots are really cheap meat. And then I'm gonna like die from like food poisoning, I feel like. If I were to eat like the cheap meat, I'm gonna just die from food poisoning again. There are cheaper ones and good meat. Dog food hot pot now. You could make hot pot at home. That's true. Get something good. Okay, then I'll see you guys, alright? Yura. It's already 11. Oh my god. Bye! Just cook your food. You wanna see photos? Wait, I don't have my phone with me. I'll show you guys on Twitter, maybe. Okay, bye! Oh yeah, Nurzan, thank you for the gift yesterday. I saw it. And Eric, are you here today, Eric? Thank you for the super chat. And Karik, thank you, everyone. Thank you for yesterday. I didn't turn on the alerts. I thought no one said anything. Cool, man. The next time when we see Eric, let's say thank you to him too. Okay? He gave like 2 like akas, right? Yeah, I was just singing. I didn't listen. I didn't see. I missed it. Okay. Bye bye. Yura. Bye. Day is today? Oh, Saturday. Happy weekend. Hope you guys are having. I haven't streamed like in a row for this long for a long time. For like 5 days in a row, right? I'll see. I'll try to see if I can make it 6. If I can get my preparations ready by the night, then I'll let you guys know. How does that sound? I want to go like 6 because it's been so long since we've like done like a stream like this. So if I can do the streak, let's do it, okay? Alright, I'll let you guys know. Yura! Bye bye!